What is up, y'all? Jason Roman over here. So the reason I'm making this video today is because God prompted me to. So I was listening to Corinthians this morning, and I'm listening to the audio version. Basically sounds like, Paul's talking to you, and it was interesting. And I'm like, Paul's all Jew, I'm a Jew. Beatings, I had 40 lashes plus 17 times. I was in the deep, 2 shipwrecks, in jail. Pharisees, I graduated, I got my master's degree. He's going over all this stuff, all of these accomplishments. And he ain't talking about nothing that he did before Christ, other than the Pharisee part, but he's talking about how much, and he's bragging about how much he has suffered for Jesus Christ. Let me ask you a question, people. Have you ever gone to jail for Jesus Christ? Probably gonna think, probably no, because I know I haven't, but I've been down to jail for DWI and multiple other things. Let's go ahead and not talk about that, though. Let's go ahead and talk about what you have done for Jesus lately, because, Paul has got all this bragging, all these trophies for Jesus, all these lashes and scars and marks and all this stuff. I'm like, I am pathetic. Look at my poor, pathetic life. I'm like, how am I calling myself a Christian? And I am not suffering for the Lord. Sometimes I can barely get out the word and say, hey, don't use the Lord's name in vain. God says not to do that because it is a sin. You should not be working on the Sabbath day, sir. No, you should not be making purchases on the Sabbath day. No, you should honor your father and mother. These things, I'm barely getting these things out sometimes because I'm like, well, if I say this person's not going to like me very much and then I won't have any friends. Well, I want Jesus as my friend and you should want Jesus as your friend too. So let's go ahead. You tell me in the comments below what you done did for Jesus. Especially stories where you got in trouble or something like that. Go. And then, yeah. We'll see where that goes.